I used to be a music player. I used to play piano. But back in 2002, March 2002, which is personal, I don't talk about it, a tragedy took place. Someone very close to me, I lost someone very close to me, and I ran mad. And I spent 3 years in a mental hospital and came out and I became penniless and homeless. So by some reason I found this place, someone brought me to this place.
Eddie is one of our clients and dinner guests who's with us every day.
I take a shower here. The place where I stay, I don't have any shower. I stay in a church. There is no shower. I come here to take a shower. I work part-time. And I have a locker here to keep my books or clothes. And plus they provide me with tokens whenever I want to go somewhere.
Eddie is really a person who brings a great deal of hope to everyone at Shepherd's Table, to me, to the rest of the staff, to the other clients and dinner guests. His spirit and his generosity and his compassion are just amazing.
So my future will be, right now I don't know. I'm just trying to recover and live one day at a time.
We're in the kitchen here at Shepherd's Table, and every night, without fail, we provide a meal to people who are in need in Montgomery County.
We know that poverty isn't going away. When we first started our services, there were 1 in 20 children in Montgomery County Public Schools that were receiving free or reduced lunches, and now that number has risen to 1 in 5 children. And that's an indicator that the poverty has increased in the county.
This is our first house, our first home right here. We had a clergy meeting in January of that year, 1983. And we asked our clergy, as we always do, what are the needs out there that are not being met?
There was no place for people to go. There was no place for them to eat. And some of these people are just desperate. They have nothing. And until Shepherd's Table came along, which they happily and thankfully did, then it could provide a place for them.
The Shepherd's Table has always been a terrific neighbor in downtown Silver Spring, and in terms of incorporating with Progress Place and becoming a much larger facility and also locating closer to the metro was invaluable. As a business person and someone who leases space to a lot of businesses all throughout Silver Spring, trying to get help and a place where homeless people could go to, that was very important.
Certainly government cannot do it alone. Shepherd's Table has been there for 25 years, provided invaluable assistance to people who truly need it. This is an institution that we desperately need in Montgomery County to help so many vulnerable citizens.
All they need to do is come here just once and look around and see what they do, and they'd be happy to write a check and support Shepherd's Table.
Here at Expectation, we believe the community is the backbone of our organization, and without the community, we would have nothing. So we try in any way to give back, and Shepherd's Table is a vital part of our community, giving back to the needy and the homeless with food and clothing, and not only that, medical services and counseling. So it's just our little way of giving back through Shepherd's Table.
On several occasions, my family and I have joined with other volunteers to serve meals at Shepherd's Table. Each time I've been able to witness firsthand the good work that Shepherd's Table does. Without you, our community would be a much colder, emptier, and hungrier place.
I'm excited every time I come here to see the clients, some of which have been here for many years, and watch their lives change positively, and just to see that they are still alive and that we're still making an impact in their life.
I think Shepherd's Table is such a welcoming place. It's somewhere that I've always felt welcome, and I feel like the clients feel welcome and the people who work here feel welcome, and it's just kind of a very homey atmosphere that, I don't know, every time I have an opportunity to come, I sort of jump at the opportunity to be here.
Every time you see a flash of light, no matter where it is, you just click. I feel that the world should be seeing things clearly. I am what's called a functional optometrist, and I have a firm belief that if you can see things clearly, then you can make clear decisions. And what Shepherd's Table is providing here is allowing people to see the world as it really is.
The prescription assistance is something that we provide for people who don't have any other means to pay for prescriptions. We also coordinate a number of other services here. The Homeless Persons Representation Project has pro bono attorneys that come in and volunteer their time twice a month. We also have an immigration lawyer that we keep in touch with who comes in to see patients who have immigration issues.
As an immigrant, I understand that it's very difficult because you learn a new language and you learn a new culture. So I'm very happy to work here because it's made me in touch with my community.
I use Shepherd's Table as a stepping stone, but I'm not here forever. I'm just passing through. This is a place where my new journey has begun. So this is a place where I get peace every time I come here, because I meet people who are like me. Then I find out at the Shepherd's Table I'm not alone.